Now simulate for finding ground faults within a frame. Simulate the site. The blue line is the ground fault. Clip the red clip to the phase core. Connect with the transmitter. The black wire clip is clipped into the field ground. And when there is no field ground, it is inserted into the ground through the ground pin, and the clip is clamped to the ground pin. Turn on backlight, default low frequency low grade direct connection method. This own value is to give you a basis. The smaller the value, the better the effect. This is determined by the actual situation on site. Generally, the resistance to ground can be judged by a megometer or a multimeter. The smaller the resistance to ground, the better.
这个是实际情况吧，也不能说决定的。
这个是根据市场实际情况，他给你这个值就是越小效果越好，知道吧？你一般通过摇表、万用表就能判断出最低的阻值多大，最低阻值越小越好。这边调整完这边就好了，运行了。这边就是将接收机与这个 A 四线连接。
Receiver. After connecting with the frame, turn on the power, backlight, low frequency, and switch to the frame mode.
打光，低频模式，这是路径模式啊。达到 A 字架模式。
Properly adjust the gain. Hold the frame and slowly move forward along the cable path. Plug it on the ground every other section, and observe the value change of the receiver. When it is close to the fault point, the energy signal is relatively large. The energy bar is full, and the change value cannot be seen. It is necessary to decrease the gain value until the change value can be seen. During probing, when the receiver starts to sound, the gain can be adjusted to maintain a visible change in magnitude. The closer to the fault point, the larger the value, and the louder sound on both sides of the fault point. After the fault point, there will definitely be no sound, and the farther away from the fault point, there will be no conductive signal. So in the loudest part, check again.
500多是吧？往前走，又满了。满了就降。这200多，这500多，又满了，这更满。这个调不出来了，因为咱这个是做了个4节力故障，又在地面上，就是越能量越靠近故障点的话，它这个值是越来越大的，就调的能看见变化值，肯定是这故障两侧这个声音最大了。
那我啥时候开始调呢？
有声音就调嘛。
啊，有声音就
有声音满了之后就调嘛，就证明你可能就是离故障点接近了，知道吧？你过了故障点肯定，这个是咱们已经调最小了。你过了故障点远点的话
The cable we simulated on the concrete floor. The effect is not very obvious. If it is inserted into the ground, the effect will be more obvious. This can see the small value of the change. When the fault point is in the middle of the two pins of the frame, the receiver displays the smallest value, that is, the fault point is just below the middle of the two ground pins. Because the potential difference between the pins on both sides is the same, they cancel each other out. Therefore, when a fault point is detected, the value on the screen is the smallest. The sound is also minimal.
因为插那个等位插呢，你知道吧？这个不好插。这个效果不明显。放上土地的话就更明显。基本上是中间。这不是土地，效果不明显，这就能变化小一点。
故障点正上方最小，
就是两个针的中间正下方就是故障点。 因为你两边这个针的电位差是一样的，相互抵消了，所以那个声音那个。
看出最故障点的话，就是这个上面这个数值变最小。
对，在最大的区域内插出这个最小点，声音和能量最小了。
哦。
啊，它两个针的中间就是下面就是故障点。
哦。
这就差等位差呢。